Hey everybody again, it's Yasmin. I just did my little chanting circle and now I'm here with the little daily message that I do. I figure as long as I'm going to be getting in front of the camera to do chanting, I might as well do a little daily message because I know people have said it really helps them and I hope it continues to help you. I hope seeing me on holiday doesn't make you feel crappy. I actually haven't really posted that many pictures to Facebook. Like I'm a big Facebook poster, as you can imagine. I love me some social media. I'm just a communicator. I've got Venus and Mars in Gemini. And this year I've been making all my photos private. I have been posting them. But I didn't want to upset people because I know not everybody, can get away this year. And we've been really lucky. We just jumped in the car as soon as France dropped the borders. We was like, shoo, get out quickly, because we'd rented this place a long time ago, and in this it's a long story with this place, but we've been wanting to come and rent this place for a very long time. Anyway, so here we are. Hello everybody. Hello Betty. Hello I never know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Kamakshi should be right. Is that right? Kamakshi. Gemma, Aoife, I know how to say your name. How is everybody? Hello Tracy in Cornwall. Well, everybody wants to go to Cornwall in England, don't they? So today what I thought I would do is I thought I would answer a question that came in today, which I thought was very interesting, and we'll do a card. So the question was actually about cards. So the question was, when you do your cards, which we do here kind of pretty much every day or every weekday, how long do they last for? Are they just applicable for today? Are they applicable for, forever? How long are they applicable for? So here's the thing, right? So just say you've got a particular question, all right? And so I draw a card and that speaks to you, then it may well be that the card is literally just helping you understand your latest step along whatever it is to achieving your goal. If you're asking for general life guidance, then there's really no time limit on how long that lasts for. It probably lasts until the next time you ask for general life guidance. So I remember a couple of years ago when I was going through a very difficult period, so what I would do was every single day, every morning, so what would happen was my husband would take our son to school at about 8:30 in the morning. So I'd have the house to myself and I would quickly roll out my yoga mat and I would put some oil in the diffuser and I would put on some beautiful music and I would sit down and I would do some either some yoga stretches or some chanting, and then I would go to the cards for guidance because they're so powerful for guidance. And I would say, okay, I'd kind of get myself into a really zen space, and then I would, having done some chanting or having done some meditation or having done some yoga or having done some stretches or whatever I did, and then I would say, okay, let me get ready for my guidance, and I would lay the cards out and I would say, okay, what's the latest? What's the latest would be kind of what I'd be asking. What's the latest? And I would sort of assume that it applied. I mean, the thing is, it's slightly intuitive. There are no hard and fast rules, but for example, if you do a Celtic cross reading for someone using tarot, for example, which is something I did for a friend of mine in Australia who's going through a tough time, and it's quite clear that the Celtic cross, which has got, I think, 10 cards in it, hasn't played out yet. It's all slowly but surely been coming to fruition. So, in that case, I wouldn't really do her another reading yet because she hasn't come to the end of the last one, and that's been months. I mean, I think I did the reading for her back in maybe January or February or something, and it's now, August, nearly July, August. So it's been 6 months and the reading is still playing out. But with these cards, sometimes it's just like a little daily message that you need for your next step on the horizon. And sometimes you might think, okay, well, that card's actually going to last me a long time. So that's the thing. So have you got a question for today? What is your question? I'm just going to close my eyes and think of my question. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here comes the answer. Do you want to write your question in the comments? Do you want to say it out loud? I don't say mine out loud because I'm such a private person. Okay, here's the answer. Oh, okay, interesting. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Let's go to the booklet. It's the cardinal moon. The cardinal moon. So for you, Angie, am I going to India? To me, the answer is it's up to you. Do you want to go to India? Book your ticket. Carol Chameleon, will I be permanently working from home? Well, do you want to work permanently from home? Be bold, make the first move. All right, so here we go. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. So for example, will I be working permanently from home? Well, if you want to, take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. This is the cardinal moon card. They're determined and great at organising. Drawing this card strongly suggests you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a situation to be it's a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events to where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Okay, so, and then one of the additional meanings is, it's not really a meaning, it's a suggestion. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. So there you go. So I am going to end with a little chant to Ganesha. So whatever it is that you want, I'm going to ask you to now close your eyes and visualize it. Visualize it happening. Close your eyes and visualize whatever it is that you want. Close your eyes, visualize what you want. Close your eyes and visualize what you want. I'm going to do a chant to Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I'll do it 2 more times. Hold the vision. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And again. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganesha, help us move towards our goals. Help us to overcome any insecurities or obstacles. Thank you for always being with us. All right, so there we go. I'm a bit early today. It's better than being late, I suppose. So I guess I'll see you on Monday. Lots of love.